Hello everyone on the Halo Forge Epidemic, my name is Mr. Pokephile, and today we're going to take a look at a Forge map entitled Station 22 that was built by Paul Waugh. Now this of course is a flood map that uses the Phagin game type. To briefly summarize the Phagin game type, essentially what you have is a moderately quick zombie that has average health, while the humans on the other hand, they have, again, average health, average damage, but they also have Promethean vision. Now this human-zombie combination makes for some pretty quick gameplay, but at the same time, it's not overly quick. You still have time as a human to react to zombie encounters as it is a two-hit game type. The map itself features a very luscious exterior playspace with a very diverse interior playspace. This in combination with the quick gameplay makes a very nice flood platform. Using inspiration from Last Resort / Zanzibar, this map really gives off a Halo 3 / Halo 2 feel, which is always nice to see in Flood. As for the rest of the map geometry, it couldn't have been done better. I mean, everything just looks great, it's all positioned properly, nothing's overpowered, and the gameplay is completely evenly distributed throughout the map. Being an experienced Flood Forger, Paul Waugh knows exactly where and where not to put his holdouts on his maps. Now, there are several on this map that all work really well. You can find holdout locations on the balconies, the bottom section of the building, and the upper section, as well as some of the courtyard areas too. When you play this map, it's very clear that the primary objective as a human is to grab the weapons, then find a secure location to hold out in. Most Flood maps don't actually achieve this, so it's nice and refreshing to see this on the map. Another feature that Paul Waugh has implemented into his map is a safe room. Now normally these are very hard to pull off, and Paul Waugh has done it perfectly. The sheer sign of a one entrance room on a Flood map normally makes Flood Forgers flock in disapproval, but this map, it works completely fine. The position of the room's entrance in conjunction with the Phagin game type makes it very challenging for players to hold out in this room. As a player, to properly secure this room, you'll need constant communication as well as an arsenal of weapons. The weapons required to secure this room can be found on the other side of the map. This makes it challenging even for the most experienced Flood players. Even with an abundance of players, stable communication, and good weapons, this room still has a very low survival rate. That being said, as a human, you're best off to try your luck elsewhere. Various other locations such as the balcony and the lower section of this building provide a much higher survival rate. My personal favorite place to hide out in is probably the balcony. There you've got the sniper spawn as well as a nice sightline across the map. Here, however, you can see that we're holding out in the safe room. Now again, this is not the safest place to hold out, even though it is a one entrance room. Sometimes you're required to actually leave the room and gather more weapons like you can see I'm doing here. While I was inside of the room, I was constantly taunted by this sniper spawn, so even though I do manage to get to the sniper and get back, you can see that I still end up dying fairly quickly. All in all though, this map is a ton of fun. It is definitely one of the better Flood maps out there. That being said though, make sure you subscribe to the Halo Forge Epidemic for more Forge maps. See you guys next time.